Yo, Mega.Minded Sports is in the building. Hit the like a sub notification bell, man. I'm here, man. I'm here, man. Covering the illest and realest savage to cover sports and you know what I'm saying, football and basketball you ever seen in your life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, like, where are the three places, top three places that Giannis cannot go? And when I say Giannis can't go there, I don't mean it's going to be bad for the team or bad for him. I mean it's going to be bad for the league and bad for us if he goes to these three teams. Now, Giannis is a athlete, a freak, the Greek freak is what they call him. In the paint, he's physical. He's not scared to drive. He's not scared to sacrifice his body. I've seen him go down in the playoffs, come back in the same playoffs and win a championship. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting back watching this, and I'm like, okay, nobody's talking about this. Why is nobody talking about these three teams right here? That if Giannis go to one of these three teams, we all might be fucked. Like a $2 hooker. Now, hit the like, hit the sub, notification bell, man. I love y'all so much, man. Just tune in and rock with me what I'm about to say. Because right here it's gonna get scary. It's gonna make a lot of sense. I'm gonna start from 3 to 1, right? Okay. Team number 3. The reason why I put the LA Lakers on this list of a team that he cannot go to because it's going to be bad for everybody is the Lakers. Because if they can find a way to keep LeBron and Luka, you send the Bucks Austin Reeves. You send them a couple first round picks. I even send them Hachimura. You know what I'm saying? Make the package look good. But if they can find a way to keep Luka and LeBron and put them two with Giannis, we've seen the success that LeBron has had when he's had a big man, Anthony Davis, right? We've seen success that Luka had when he had a big man in Dallas and the Mavericks when they lost to the Celtics. They got swept by Celtics swept them, I think, right? Maybe the Mavericks one, I forgot, it was a while back, but he had his big man over there. You know what I'm saying? The tall, lanky kid with the afro. I forgot his name, whatever, light skinned guy. But that's what Luka had, right? All I'm saying is, if you add Giannis to the LA Lakers, all you need Luka to do is score beyond the arc. Just do his little score. He lazy, don't play defense at all. That defensive factor with Luka's not there. All he's gonna do is just shoot the ball. All we want Luka to do is score, 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 score. Luka is one of the best scorers in the league. I think he's top 10 in my opinion. Luka can score the ball. Now, what LeBron's going to be is LeBron's going to be just the leader, you know, the vet, the guy that gets everybody together and everything like that, man. I think that LeBron will keep this team together. And, you know, Luka and Giannis, both of them being like, you know, foreign players, they got their own cocky rights and all that. But I don't think Giannis, the only problem with this will probably be with just the ball dominance between LeBron and Giannis. You know what I'm saying? But Giannis won't have to really be dominant. They need that physical specimen, man. You know what I'm saying? That kind of remind me of Dwight Howard. Remember that the COVID ring that LeBron got with Dwight Howard and LeBron? Man, Giannis with LeBron and Luka all together, that three, that's the best, in my opinion. That's a top 3 team in the NBA. If you add Giannis with Luka and LeBron, bro, keep all three of them together. Now, if you remove LeBron to add Giannis, you know what I'm saying? You need that veteran presence around Giannis and Luka, man. I'm telling you, Luka the scorer, LeBron the vet, control the pace, and Giannis the physical specimen. I like him. That's my number 3 team that he cannot and not allowed to go to, the Lakers. The number 2 team, hit the like and sub or notification bell, man, because it's about to get even scarier. The number 2 team Giannis cannot go to is the Boston Celtics. Again, I understand Jason Tatum cannot stay healthy, and I get it. They still got Jaylen Brown over there, whatever. Jaylen Brown's pretty good. He's pretty nice when he want to be. When he's not bitching at Stephen A and all that, he's pretty good. Jaylen Brown's nice. But I really and truly do not think that's the best move for the NBA to allow him to go to the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum is a prime leader and a prime scorer. He can score when in crunch time. I call him 7-game Tatum. That's the name I got for Tatum. He can shoot the three. He can shoot in the paint. He's not really like that, that juju type guy. But Jason Tatum can definitely be a scorer and can finish a job with Giannis. Then you got Giannis physical in the paint. What happened when they had Porzingis? Porzingis was physical in the paint. They won a championship, right? You know what I'm saying? I really and truly Giannis could come down, the whole, and Jaylen Brown, if they could find a way to keep them three together, that could be a top 3 team in the NBA off the rip, just from signing Giannis. So Giannis, Jaylen Brown, and Jason Tatum sounds scary, but Jason Tatum got to stay healthy. That's the only thing about that. If Jason Tatum is not healthy, Giannis and Jaylen Brown will not be enough to beat the New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. It will not be enough, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I digress on that. Now, the number 1 team that the NBA, hit the like a sub notification bell, man. The number 1 team that the NBA cannot allow to go to, not allow Giannis to go to. The number 1 team that cannot allow Giannis to go to, in my opinion, right, is Oklahoma City. Yep. If y'all let Giannis go to Oklahoma City with Jalen Williams, SGA, and Giannis, I just want y'all to sit back and imagine that. Flat-face Williams, I call him Flat-face Williams, flat-face Jalen Williams, Giannis, and SGA. SGA is the new age Dwayne Wade, bro. In my opinion, SGA is a monster. I seen something in the the playoffs just passed. Shout out to the Knicks, they won. You know what I'm saying? Knicks in 5. Anyway, I saw that man's eyes. He has the eye of the tiger, bro. If Chet Holmgren would have showed up a little bit, they would have been fine. Now, mind you, you're going to have to sacrifice Chet Holmgren. OKC, you're going to have to sacrifice Chet Holmgren. He's going to have to go to Oklahoma. He's going to have to go to Milwaukee in a trade for Giannis. But I would sacrifice Chet Holmgren in a minute with that fit, that speed, and that talent. Jalen Williams got that, you know what I'm saying, that juke, that shift. Jalen Williams, flat-face Williams got. Then you got SGA with the leadership, and he could take the game-winning shot. And then you got, there's no way in hell you're going to tell me right now that Chet Holmgren is more physical than Giannis. Hell no. If they would have had Giannis in that Western Conference Finals against the Spurs, Giannis versus Wemby would be insane to watch. Honestly. The NBA cannot, I'm telling you, Giannis versus Wemby would have been crazy to watch in that Western Conference Finals. Okay? The NBA, no matter what they do, cannot let, by any means necessary, let Giannis go to the OKC Thunder. That's the number 1 team. He cannot go to the OKC Thunder by any means necessary. If he goes to the OKC Thunder with flat-face Williams and SGA, it's a wrap. But like I said, man, I'm going to get out of here, man. Those are the 3 teams that Giannis is not allowed to go to, bro. The Lakers, but like I said, I'm saying it again, the Lakers still have LeBron there. The Lakers, number 3, number 2, the Celtics, and number 1, OKC. Which one I would personally be scared of for my Knicks if he go there is probably going to be OKC. If he go to OKC and with flat-face Williams and SGA, it's a wrap. But like I said, man, 3 teams Giannis is not allowed to go to. Not because they're going to be trash, but because I'm going to be scared for my Knicks and for the whole NBA. But like I said, man, hit the like and sub notification bell, man. I love y'all. Peace.